This should be easy enough.
To the warehouse we go.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
I'm looking for the else you. No interference in what? What's going on here?
You simply fought your way in here to ask questions, did you? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're an elf. How can you be a part of this?
So I should feel kinship for these sheep? Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter. But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Intimidate and step aside or be my next victim.
I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Trap! 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 Right.
Oh, 16.
As you wish.
Okay. Do-do-do-do.
Bishop!
Da-da-da-da.
This should be easy enough.
Oh boy, big room. Okay.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Get to the point. What do you want?
What I want is for my business here to be concluded smoothly. If that requires that you and I come to some terms, then so be it.
Yes, how do you know who I am?
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
How do you know Loghain?
Yes, you would be curious about that, wouldn't you? I've heard that you're trying to erode Loghain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
Do you have an agreement with Loghain?
More of an arrangement, truth be told. One that disappears the moment angry armed intruders storm my abode. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Loghain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guarain upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
'Tis a reasonable enough starting offer.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
I have a counter offer.
Interesting.
You leave everything, get off with your hides.
Now, that's not much of a deal, is it? Let's do this the hard way, then. Men, shall we? Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
How should be left to the mercy of these elves?
Wait! Hear me out, kind sir. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
An interesting offer, if a tad messy.
Little service. He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing.
No, I wouldn't.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go.
No, I don't suppose I would.
Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Let's get started.
I don't have that one alive.
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
Are you Valendrian? Danny was looking for you.
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Okay.
On it. As you wish.
Yeah, we can let them
Let's get started.
live through that part.
What have you found?
Okay.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is... thank you.
Ah, it's you. Welcome. Please, come in. Tell me, how is Duncan?
You know Duncan?
He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face, I take it the news is bad.
Yep, he died at Ostagar.
I am sorry to hear that. I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostagar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them.
Oh, did you know Duncan?
He came here now and then to look for potential recruits. Perhaps that seems strange to you, but Duncan was a man who knew that talent could emerge in the most unlikely places.
What will you do about the plague now?
We've been through outbreaks of pestilence during the war with Orlais. We'll endure. I doubt very much now that the Tevinter intervention would have helped us anyway. Please, take this. Duncan gave it to me years ago. I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
Oh yeah, we can... where is... there.
This shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest.
Fortunately, maybe we might want it.
Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how else to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me. I can't believe you remembered it at all.
I remember it.
I'll treasure this. Thank you.
Damn. Maxed out.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, we overfull with stuff now. That is for... That's for her, is it? Yeah, that's maxed out in a way. Yeah, we need fire arrow.
This should be easy enough.
Okay.
The house has eyes. But Grandma calls. What's a girl to do? I have to avoid bad men.
This pool of blood is still damp. Beside the coppery smell of blood, you also pick up the faint scent of bad eggs.
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, my lord, can you spare some coin?
Oh, you're really a veteran.
I am insulted. A veteran campaigner, am I? And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
No need to mention that, Oli. Will you help us?
Don't see you having any coins on me.
Ah, can't blame a fellow for asking, eh? Well, let's go, Oli.
Don't trust us. Is it the corpse of a rabid dog? It looks like he was skewered with a spear. Nobody has cleaned up the body and it appears to have been dead for some time. Oh, let's see if he's open here, by the way, so we can sell off some stuff.
Look who's here. I heard all about what you did to those Tevinters. Nice work.
Can I have a look at your wares?
Of course. Just keep it quiet.
Good. Interesting one. Keep it just in case. Thinking about. Keep them. Pum. Let's see what else he have. We can buy it. Why not get that one? Question is, who should we give a skill point to? Master trap making maybe? Okay. Yeah, well, what's that shield, by the way? Nah.
What have you found?
Pools of blood, a smell of rotten eggs.
There's been no fighting in the alienage recently, which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
And there's a dead rabid dog in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
You sure you're up for this?
I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. I have faith in you. Let us proceed.
He has ran in there.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Sending me in first, huh?
Yes. I go.
I'm a maiden, Sir.
Very well.
But I'm dying, Sir.
It's a bit of dogs. Smart dogs that can just unlock doors and attack. Even though it looks like they just broke through them, but no. Time.
One, two, round from through. Three, four, the kingdoms I war.
Paralyzed in. And it was over. A jolly place.
You do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
What if this is gonna work on him? Oh, he did. That demon is instantly dead.
At one time, I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
In a second. Shatter. Damn, this place, man, it's like a freaking massive murder scene. Blood everywhere.
Right. This should be easy enough.
That was junk. Do do do. Wonder if I shouldn't get this one just so we have it in case I have to. I think I'm gonna get that one. Just in case.
Leave me alone. Just go. Please.
As you wish.
Okay. Is it gonna be some horrible one now?
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you! Show yourself!
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool!
This one again?
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I have seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them, but the Maker must have guided.
You die!
Okay. He impaled the Templar without any problems. What the heck did she... What is like... Those little things all over there on the ground. I'm freaking traps. That was a fun one.
As you wish.
Right. This should be easy enough.
One ton of cellular amulet caked in dirt. Yeah. Had a bit of a rough one. Where the heck is this guy though? Will Madden. Where the heck was he at? I mean, he must be somewhere in. Wonder if he is. Well, he is not in any of those places. So it's like hard to say. Oh. Haven't seen him around here though.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learn some social grace.
Kid?
Mama said she'd bring me a present from High Ever. I wonder what it'll be.
It's not. Not always he shows who the person to.
Good luck to you, Warden.
Who's supposed to be given to.
Look who's here. I heard all about what you did to those Devinters. Nice work. Of course, just...
It's not... Elster. What it would have been like kid since it was like an orphanage.
I can't believe you did all that for us. An outsider.
Okay, that one either.
Who's there? Stay away!
Doubt there's anybody in here, right?
The bad men, they are quiet. They call for blood no more. It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it? I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Okay. Guess we are done here then. Question is where this guy is at then. There's a warehouse we were at then. Let's go and check these spots and see if it's any of these. I'm gonna check that. Good luck. First one. Oh, I missed this one before. I think. I was acquired from a dead or terrified adventurer had directed you to this unassuming door. The house is marked with the initials EM. No, I will speak with Will Madden. No response. I'm here to discuss the stories of Kang. I'm not leaving. After I pause, the door unlocks. Going in.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker.
The stories attract them, then they disappear.
The adequate ones find the beacons, and then I find them. But you are already brighter than the signal at Ishal. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gax King!
Okay. The actual heck. Looks like a caster, so
I see.
caster. Ouch. Oh. He didn't stay frozen for long. Okay. That time it worked.
Ready for
Direct me.
Jesus. Keening blade, huh? How does it have? They're still using that one. So I find that one to be good, even though it does low damage.
Of course.
Turn it off again. Oh. Could have been good, but like plus 20% cold damage is just too good. Maybe for... Yeah, she doesn't use any fire damage, so... Good for her. Okay. It was good it was just the first one, so we didn't have to go through all those places then. Market district.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Against his children.
They shall be named Malefica, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Is there a... Oh yeah, they are in there. They're in the bar.
The irregulars thank you. Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Find Renan and kill him, cementing Tyrona's leadership of the Blackstone Irregulars. We're gonna have to go through all these places again now.
Boy,
Ren. Let's see if the name rings a bell. Around these. I'm gonna have to go through and look for him.
As there is but one world, one life.
On it.
One death. There is but one God, and He is our maker.
So where can he be then? Find Renan and kill him. It would be nice if they had like these in alphabetic order or something.
The false god.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
Oh boy, another one. Mercenary.
Ah, Warden, we finally meet. I know why you're here. Talran sent you. My own son wants me dead. Well, I suppose I should be proud that I bred in him such ambition.
Why would he want you dead?
He is an ambitious child. Hungry for the guild to be the way it was in his grandfather's day. A violent band bolstered by secret funding from the nobility. He disagrees with my belief that we can make our way without such backroom dealing. We can, instead, work with honor and integrity.
I happen to agree with you. I just want to see what happens here.
I appreciate you saying that, Warden. It's good to know that my beliefs are shared by someone of your station. I have wrestled with my own emotions about my son for some time, in fear that I may have to turn a blade on him myself. But I cannot bring myself to do it. Kill my own son, even if it's what's best for my men.
I could take care of him for him.
I ache even discussing this, but Tauren has killed his opponents and bullied my men. It has to stop. Challenge him to a duel and defeat him. Return to one of our posts, and I will reward you. As much as I appreciate your help, I cannot see you after the deed is done. Despite everything, you will still be the one who killed my son. Last I heard, he was headed toward Lothering. You should find him there. Come, men. Evil thoughts make me thirsty for ale.
No damage plushie. Lovely. But But he will just be somewhere when we rebel out here then. Yes. Yeah, I really enjoyed the game. You know, heck of a journey so far. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. Having fun with it. Just wondering if I should travel and see if I have bumped into him or not.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
I mean, I guess we could wait. Yeah, let's go here now then. Yeah, it's Murphy's who's been waiting a while for me to play it. Why is it? Suggested it 2-3 months ago. That's why we named War Dog after Murphy's too. Here you are, Murphys. And a good little doggy. Oh. Ben, who wants that?
Oh, what are you thinking, honestly?
Yes. Yeah, no.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
It'll do, sure.
You have my thanks.
Hey, I have leveled you up actually, so you're level 20, not level 2. There. Or even higher. You get friendship and you get bonuses. Your spells and talent. So, for instance, Alistair got. What was it? Did I get some bonus like this on the skills? So Alistair got massive constitution bonus. I think Vin got massive willpower. Morrigan, for some reason, still got major magic. She still hasn't gotten the maximum. Even though we made out and everything.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
The Logan was collaborating with a Twinter slaver.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logan. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Hey, buddy.
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech. Maker, he probably does, doesn't he? Oh.
Alistair, such a funny character. It's always good to give them gifts and stuff like that, but it's
Indeed. Yes.
gives them some nice extra bonuses for stat.
I'm ready.
This is something I think is a little bit silly that these always get turned off though.
Command me.
That's my only complaint about the game, really. Royal Palace. We're gonna get 20. Ambush on the way.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Merrick's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet. Now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
We really not see what Loghain has become.
I have had so many doubts of late. Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it, but I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to.
Then let me stop him. You know it's the only way.
I never thought duty would taste so bitter. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
Oop. He disappeared. Okay.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it.
Oh, this asshole.
You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden.
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
You allowed Rendenhau to imprison and torture innocents.
The Warden speaks truly. My son was taken under cover of night. The things done to him, some of them are beyond any healer's skill.
Hal was responsible for himself. He will answer to the Maker for any wrongs committed in this life, as must we all. But you know that. You were the one who murdered him. Whatever Hal may have done, he should have been brought before the Seneschal. There is no justice in butchering a man in his home.
No? Then why did you send a blood mage to poison Al-Eamon?
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Tyrn Loghain. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this Warden has done with my daughter.
We're discussing your crimes here. door.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Denora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
The Warden! I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
Western Hills is with you, Loghain. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
I like that. Ha! You lose. Landsmith is against you, Loghain. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Pull off your men and we'll settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough. Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion? It is you or me.
I will fight this duel. Come on.
So, let us
well, I
fight
hope
for
we
it.
survive.
Prepare yourself.
Ouch! What the heck, man? How the heck did he win that? Man. I thought I would have won that one. Paralyzes never triggers, man. This is a long loading. We have to redo it all.
Right. Tell us, what do they offer you? How much is the price of honor?
Some of us are curious. Look.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. The Warden's how? Whatever Howe may have done, he should have been brought before the... I assure...
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this.
I believe... Look, I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
So...
South...
West...
I stand with the Warden.
The traitors! Which of you... Then... When we first met at Ostergard, a man... Enough!
It shall be...
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion? It is you...
Can you? What the heck is him doing so much damage now all of a sudden? I don't get this. The first round, he didn't do so well. Then he got stunned all the time. Now he doesn't get stunned at all. it's like, I think it's weird that they don't have so you can save right there and have to go through all this long shadow.
Tell us, what do they offer you? So, one of Kaelin's... But you... Whatever Howe may have done...
Do not think the Chant...
You...
Look, I would have already been killed.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight...
Traitors! I suppose we both knew it would come. Matt, I wonder if it's more... Enough!
It shall...
Yeah.
Will you face me yourself? Face me! I fight for honor! Let's make this quick, shall we?
Okay, he's dead now.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kaelin, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
accept your surrender.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. Patean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
That human work is not exactly loyal to us. Want to make him a warden? Go with number 3.
What does loyalty matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the deep roads, or the blight lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
Someone a beer him up. Okay, nope. Jordan has a point. We should put him through the joining.
Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't!
We need all the help we can get, Alistair.
Logain is a traitor. We need him like we need to be stabbed in the back. Or have you forgotten how his being a great general didn't help the last time? I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Logain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be?
Night, Murphys. You have a good day, buddy. Tomorrow.
You can't seriously support him.
What the two of you were going to marry?
And I thought the whole idea was to bring Logain to justice. Funny how plans change, isn't it?
You'd throw away a very fortunate alliance for petty revenge? Perhaps Ferelden is better off without you, Alistair.
Oh, man. So I should have killed him then. You're right, Honora. Take the crown.
You're siding with her? How could you do this to me? You, of all people.
I mean, you think she would be the better ruler.
What is wrong with you? I thought we were friends. Now you're siding with a man who killed Duncan.
That's not true.
Isn't it? I don't know. I'm not sure I know what's true anymore. All I know is I can't let this pass. Not and still live with myself. I guess I don't have any choice, do I?
Oh crap, I can't do that. Oh man, I had to redo this
It's
part.
not so simple as that, Alistair.
You already got what you wanted. Your murdering father gets a place amongst the Grey Wardens. What else could you want from me?
Your life, unfortunately. So long as you live, rebellions can be raised in your name. Our land cannot endure another civil war. I must call for your execution.
No, you owe me a boon. Let him go, Honora.
This is what you would ask? Very well. Though I think it a mistake. Alistair, you may leave on condition that you swear before this Landsmeet that you renounce all claim to the throne for yourself and all your heirs.
That's what it'll take, huh? Fine. I don't want anything to do with this place or any of you people. Ever. I swear it. Time for me to go. Good luck. You'll need it if he actually survives the joining.
You don't have to leave.
You heard Honora. I do, or I get to join Duncan. Nice, huh? Have fun ending the Blight. Or whatever. I guess you made your decision, right? So
well, I can't lose him because he's my tank that I geared up.
And now lords and ladies of Ferelden. There is still a blight to defeat, and armies to gather. And I appoint this man to lead us in both. We will not allow this land be further threatened by the Archdemon. Gather your forces, and await the Warden's command. On the morrow, we shall begin our struggle against the greatest threat Ferelden has ever faced. And we shall triumph over it, for we are Ferelden.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the Taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
I understand.
So it's done. My father lives, and for good or ill, he is now a Grey Warden. Thank you for giving him the opportunity to undergo the ritual. It couldn't have been easy.
He has a lot to redeem himself for.
He does indeed. Arl Eamon has left for Redcliffe, and tells me that our armies have almost fully gathered there. I will be heading there myself. Bring your companions, and join us at Redcliffe Castle as soon as you are able. You have united Ferelden, Warden. Now we face the Blight.
Damn it. So... I mean, I don't want to lose Alistair, though. So I'm wondering what I need to do though. So we save here. That's one choice. That's a heck of a choice though. Okay. Chief. Skip. Blah, 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 blah.
So, one of Caleb... Whatever Howe may have done, he should have been...
Do not think that...
I would have already been killed.
I stand with the Warden.
Traitors! Will you face me yourself? I underestimated you, Warden. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done?
Let's see.
Batean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining. There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand.
The joining itself is often fatal.
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our...
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Okay. Or I should have had Alistair. Nice. Splatter her with all the blood.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
So much for our plan to rule together. If Alistair would rather not have the throne, I am more than willing to take it.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
Yes, I can settle this.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
I believe Alistair and Nora plan to marry and rule jointly.
We do. I believe this is what King Merrick wanted. To see his blood tied to my father's to begin a new line of Ferelden kings.
But I did swear an oath. What I mean is, I'm all for founding a new line of kings. But, well, there's the Blight.
What the king is trying to say, my lords and ladies, is that he will be taking the field with his fellow Grey Warden to do battle with the Archdemon.
Yes.
Until then, I shall stay in Denerim and rule in my husband's absence, as I did for Kaelin. But I trust Alistair shall reach a more heroic ending.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Logain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
We'll beat this blight as Kaelin dreamed.
Everyone, get ready to march. It's
Okay, that was much better.
Ferelden's strength to survive this blight, but we will face it, and we'll defeat it.
Ferelden is depending on you all.
Yeah, I assume so. So that's why.
You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
Congratulations on your engagement, by the way.
Congratulations. Congratulations? Why would you do this to me? How could you? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I thought we were friends. You knew how I felt about this, yet you went ahead and did it anyway. Why?
The country needs you, Alistair.
And what I want doesn't factor in anywhere, does it? Funny how it always works out like that. I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Good. Then it's settled. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
Okay. Okay. Well, that was a better outcome of the whole thing. Hey, Ogren.
What you need?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
What is it like to be a warrior in Orzammar?
You get a sword or an axe and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
You mean?
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it, like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight and when you win and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for.
Fighting without killing is a skill of a true warrior. I see what you mean.
You toss a nug to a deep stalker, you don't expect it not to eat the thing, right? This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions? All right. All right then.
The one who's really funny to talk to is Shane.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
Ask you something about the circle. Do I
will
have
answer to the
anything more
best
to
of my
ask you?
ability.
Why do you want to stay at the tower?
The circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn.
Then it's like the mother of
I do
the...
feel I left things unfinished in
everybody.
Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
I am glad for your company.
The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the circle.
Why don't you make sure you really wanted this?
No, of course I don't. I'm old and unsure of what I'm doing. Actually, I'd rather be in a warm chair in the sun, being served pudding, or some other easily digestible food.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
I know. I was just teasing. The ability to laugh at myself is something I developed too late in life. But to allay your fears, yes, I am sure this is what I want.
Liliana.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? I'm here for you.
What do you know of this place?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Yes, there was something
I'm
else.
here for you.
We need to talk.
Of course.
What will you do when this is all over?
I have not given this a lot of thought. What will I do? We've traveled far and wide. Does it need to end?
Wonderful to hear you say that.
There's so much out there. Adventures to be had and stories to be told. I want to be part of it all. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating. You're welcome to come along if you like.
Not too irritating, huh? You put it that way, how can I say no?
It is settled then. You and I wandering the world, seeking our fortunes. I can't wait.
Oh, Severin, man. His leather fetish.
Like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bed bugs had fleas. What say you?
Some questions?
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Come on, Shale, let's see what you have to say now.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
You have some questions?
It doesn't have better things to do.
Nope. I told you kill your former master.
Did I not already tell it that I do not remember doing such? I remember having a master. My memories of what happened to him are vague.
Vague, but not non-existent.
Clever and true. Oh, very well. Let me see what I can recall. My former master enjoyed experimenting upon me. I remember that much. There was tinkering with spells, and then the crystals. He was very eager to alter my function, I think.
What sort of experiments?
Bah! I am no mage, and he did not explain himself to me, any more than it would explain itself to a sword. He possessed my control rod, and back then, it would have prevented me from doing anything he did not command me to, no matter how I might have wished to. So what happened? I am unsure. He was experimenting, and then nothing.
What do you remember next?
And then he was gone. I was standing where I was, in the village, and I could no longer move. The villagers came, poked and prodded me in fear, and then realized they could neither move me nor destroy me. So they simply left me. And in time, I forgot I hadn't stood there all along.
It must have been terrible, I'm sorry.
In fact, at first, I found it more of a relief. For so many years, I'd had to leap to that little toadstool's every command. Get this, pick up that, put it down, pick it up again. The gall! At first, I'd hoped he'd simply decided to leave me there paralyzed, an acceptable trade-off. After years passed, I simply stopped caring.
Maybe it has something to do with your crystals.
Possibly. Except that he was not experimenting with the crystals at the time, I think. But my memory is not good. It may be correct. Whatever the mage did seemed to render the control rod useless, for which I should be thankful, yes? And provided it doesn't decide to copy his experiments, not that I would allow it, it is nothing to fear from me. Much.
I was simply curious about the story. It's good to me.
The things that it fights, and it fights things often, that is a different story. Let us get back to the walking and the fighting. My stone is beginning to itch again.
Shale.
The Isle has gone back to Redcliffe. It's going to be so dull back here.
Here we have Murphy's. Stan is like no point talking to him.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend?
Is something personal?
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
what do I have to do to get on your good side?
You are already on my good side, such as it is. Or do you seek something else? Something more intimate?
I think I'm ready to move forward, yeah?
Oh, good to know that. Let me see. I would expect favor to come with a price. Perhaps you would be willing to pay a compliment. Is that too much?
I am brilliant and amazing.
I suppose stating the obvious will have to do.
Don't.
Very well then. You are on my good side. Best watch your step that you don't fall off.
Okay. There is no point in discussions with. Let's see. What if you should go for the taunt one? Just in case they go for somebody else. Ogren. Bang. That should. Oh, chain. Chain, I should say, not chain. Okay, there we go.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Do do do. Okay, so the final. Oh, slaughter. We go to Redcliffe. That one never got finished for some reason. He's back.
I'm here to atone. I did you bad with that last tip. It can't end like that. Those noble ponces won't have the last laugh, eh? You game for one last heist?
Better go down better than last time.
No bloody trap this time. I'd stake my life on it and... well, yours too. We're stealing the tears of Andraste. You care about the history? Don't know how much of a chantry-going folk you are.
That belongs to the chantry.
Perhaps stealing isn't the right word. If you have that view, trust me, you'll want to do this job.
What about the tears?
There aren't many things as holy as the tears of Andraste. Legend has it, before the Maker spoke to Andraste, she despaired at the fate of her fellows. Her husband, Mafarath, before he became a right bastard, would come to console her. She would tell him of her despair, and she'd always shed a single tear. Every night, he captured each tear in a vial.
Go on.
A full 30 nights that went on. Mafarath was worried sick. On the 30th night, the vial was full, and when dawn came, that's when Andraste saw her first vision of the Maker. Some of that story isn't in the Chant of Light, but it's been passed on for ages. Everyone agrees that the tears are a holy relic.
Okay. But, you said I would want to do this job. Why?
Because the tears of Andraste do belong with the Divine and the Chantry, but they aren't the ones who have it. Ban Franderel's father secretly acquired the genuine tears of Andraste decades ago, and his son still has them locked up tight. The same Franderel that baited that trap. So I propose you go to his real vault and rob him blind. Afterwards, I'll see that the tears of Andraste are given to the Chantry.
Okay. I mean, how do we get in?
We've tried under, now we can give over a go. The rooftops are dense enough that you can jump to the top of the estate. Then you can go in through the chimney. Head towards the vault area from the last job. Right before it, there's a wine cellar that's got a secret door. Go through it and find the real vault. That's all I know. I'll be waiting for you here.
Okie dokie. We try and rob it one more time then.